Let's Be Honest podcast, maddest podcast, baddest podcast, and the saddest podcast. I'm there, my brother, Jardy.
My G.
War is in the air. War is in the air. And I put, I know why I found the father why by the way. I have to talk about what we need to talk about. Because some man pass them place with my dog. You see me? Some man pass them place with me. I may know when me do them, but we're going to find out. Anyways, ding. Of course, we can't left out ding. We can't left out ding. You crazy? LBA 75. 2025, I'm still alive. Jardy there. And I wish them. Straight into it. Malie versus Chronicler. Now we did talk about this the other day.
Yeah.
You see me? But it looked like the war stem way further than we know because Chronicler whatever. Name call. We'll start this. Name bomb buckler call. Name call. Shut up boss.
Yeah. Name
Ufa
call.
and get broke.
Ufa mother for suck.
Ufa mother for suck.
Yeah. Ufa mother.
Wendy.
Yeah. Wendy. Yeah.
Atto. Shabdan. Who sell out the 6 bars.
Yeah.
Be a something. Mix up for days. But it looked like people don't really understand say the first song where Malie drop was really a reply.
It was a reply.
It's a reply to both the song named Calm and the song named Blicky.
Blicky, yeah.
You see me? And him thief off. When I say thief off, he mimic. A jeer him a jeer. He mimic Chronicler flow and everything. Before we start dissect the song them, more of said big up to Malie Come the count
Because
you.
we were right here.
You.
We were right here on this code saying you never want to smoke there.
Yeah, but here I'm rate Malie from them time there because as much as I still not, me never have him as like a lyrics artist, but I'm telling you, know, for listen to me talk, you know, I'm always right, you know, and say, hey, I'm not right, but they know I'm wrong. So deep down, I'm still right, because I know I'm wrong. You understand? I'm telling you, in a clash thing, bro, and I don't know about no lyrics, bro, clash about mix up.
Sus.
And who can deliver the mix up properly, bro.
Yeah.
You see me?
I heard that.
Because really and truly, give you the bad line of Malie give you. Why not giving a bad line of lyrics? You must talk a bugger sitting.
Things I want to know about him, I say.
Bugger sitting in my house. You see me?
Things
So I'm going to big up Malie for shoot and call name.
Yeah.
You see me? I have to big up Malie for that, bro, and bring back the culture and the nice. Because if we're being real, I talk too long, DJ.
As I did say, bro.
Sometimes I talk
Yeah,
too long,
sometimes. As I say,
you have interjet, bro.
it's come.
Don't get the most. I'm here, man. I'm
Yeah,
here.
I know, man. Corruption and all
DJ,
that thing there, man. So, as I say, Malie surprised me because the pana culture for say, you know, I not think he want to smoke there. Given how what we've seen so far, he want to smoke.
He want to smoke and
He
him
want
ready
to
for the
smoke and him
smoke.
ready for the smoke. Now, lie to you. Before we go into the who lead, the way the man just the man I call some name there now, some name and even know. You know more than me. You're like more connected to the streets.
The street. I
But
hear
if I
crimes
call
in
some-
those songs.
Yeah,
I don't
I call
support
some name and
crimes.
some song him you know, certain man get big up, certain affiliates get, you know, get talked about and them thing there. So
Yeah, man, I rate Malie down. But here, before we go in and the dissect and the tune, them lyrics and whatever, I want to say, listen, the clash culture, it not go work with them 48, 72 hour clash. Yeah. It's not gonna work.
it's some time for breathe.
It's not
please.
here what we need a mutual the clash them. All if we don't want killing ourselves, God forbid. And we're praying and hoping for a violent free clash.
Clash, yeah.
You see me? I don't want to hear who they are Miami. And if a 6, 7, 8 or 9, 10 run Miami, I don't care about none of that. You see me? Keep the thing musical. If we don't want to see each other and on the box, on the box. You see me? No violence we not promote. But if we want to ever get anything close to Vado and Cartel, we have to have producers producing. And I think it's beneficial for both the individual artists and other artists for juggling their one high point now in a dance hall. Bring back some rhythm. You see me? We can't do clash in a... Bro, Malie... Bro, 3 song drop in a 12 hours, you know.
Yeah,
3 song drop in a 12 hours. It not gonna make sense. And to be fair, we can't judge the war properly.
That sound like it loud. TV.
Yeah, somebody turn TV
please.
from the place. You see me? We can't judge the war properly because it's like everybody I do feed them own thing. So that means them comfort zone. You get me I say? And I like when Carter dip on the break and Vala dip on the break car. Israel Riddim, man. You know what I say?
Yeah, but what I want, but don't you think that is a part, like, you don't think that's like a social media thing? Like
Wow.
that, like, there was a time, you know, even in them clash there.
We have to wait upon
But
Steve.
for wait upon Steven, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But for wait upon certain Riddim, and even if them are the individual producer, it still take a little time.
I can't say T3 Riddim. I can't
Right.
say T-Fresh Riddim
Yeah,
already.
Israel Riddim. Yeah, Israel Riddim. So, yo, my thing
I
is
first start this, you know. I first are the first producer, but never want to send Riddim to the artist.
Yeah.
First, if you stop it, if you come down.
So, I think it's a social media thing, bro. I think it's just easier for Malie to just send the song to Main Dangers. You get me?
No, I just about send the song to Main Dangers, you know. Even if it's ever gonna be fast, cool. Let's make all the producers benefit. Let me say, right now, the producer them name I call a Shabdan and Atto.
Atto, yeah.
Cool. Shabdan, there is a mutual somewhere. There's somebody playing Boti. Send over the Riddim to Malie. And this is where Vice span next.
Okay, so it's like, okay.
Atto, send the Riddim to whoever, whatever, make law get
So
it.
an example would be Malie, let's say Malie record him song. Chronicler forget that Riddim there.
Chronicler forget that Riddim there. So now we can judge the song then because
yes, it's true.
It's a comfort zone thing because if Malie get a Malie type beat. And Chronicler get a Chronicler type beat.
Yeah.
We don't know what about that song.
It's true. So is that
it'll come back down to the mix up and who said this and who said that. No, cause look on even Papi and Alka. Suck your mother versus Microwave. Bro, those songs cannot play back to back.
No, they can't.
They cannot play back to back. No time. You see what I say? So we need to get that together. And we need to space out, bro. So we need to get the producer them back in the culture. Oh, you say, all right then, cool. We have to wait for the juggling, you know. The war is still on.
But you know, I think even with the producer them, I don't know if it's a quote unquote bias thing with them, where them just say, yo, them not either one get involved or them just affiliated one way. So,
and I'm affiliated one way. No. I don't care about affiliated one way because guess what? If anyone of them producer, yeah, a Batman for go sample them song and the song go #1 on Billboard, them don't want affiliated with Batman though. No, them don't want affiliated with Batman though.
Yeah.
But them are gonna say block the song, so a music attack.
So alright, so for a producer like Maga say like a Mac, for example.
Yeah.
If maybe Mac is the perfect intermediary between them two artists, they for make a Riddim and say, yo, I do a juggling. Is it me?
Yeah.
I
make the thing nice, bro. Yeah. Because really and truly, bro, the song them bad. The song them bad, but are they gonna live on? No.
Yeah.
Them not gonna live on.
And the reason they won't live on is because they're honestly, like I said, that if you have a juggling, the juggling have.
You have a juggling. Yeah. Alright, remember to this day, you know. To this day, selectors are the Gully and Gaza war to this day. Not because what are the same Riddim?
Yeah.
Man not kill the party. The party now they on the same.
And then it's also incorporating any other song. You don't have to be necessarily a war Riddim. Any other song just come on it longevity, keep longevity to the war too.
Naturally. And guess what? Yeah. And then now it helped the Riddim because people naturally are gravitate to the Riddim. And if we're not bad the read, let's drop 2 songs on the block like Riddim. Drop 2 songs on the Riddim. Yeah. One Riddim at this boy and the other one's a general song.
Yeah, just a general
Simple as that. Now let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Malie done a beat thump. La a thump. You see me? Me not nobody a lead right now. I'm gonna be real because guess what? I feel like in them own right, 2 of them drop a 10 out of 10 song. Last song is a thing with last song is a direct reply. It's like last time say this and reply to the line.
Yeah.
Instead of reply to the line. You see me? And I don't think in a one good position now. Pause because he might make Malie dictate the war. I think La need for double up.
Yeah, for double up. Yeah, because he's no like retaliating.
Yeah. He might play a last lick.
Yeah. Mago, manna lie, bro. Manna lie.
I'm talking about round 1.
Round one.
So check if La drop now. Somebody check if Chronicler drop a new song now. Make them check.
Just check Dangers. Them usually have it quick.
Where you there for the first round?
We include Calm.
No. Calm.
So we'll start from Malie then.
Malie Tricks. We'll switch it to Malie Tricks.
Malie Tricks. Me, if you ask me, just say Malie then. slightly in front.
But now I gonna lie still, if my half a pick, I would have pick Law. And here why I'm gonna pick Law. Law answer everything, but Law should have give you something on top of it. And if give you look at things like, or did he reply? Which one the airport thing they in at first? The plane thing. Malie talk about it first?
The visa.
No, man, we talk.
But
No,
then
man,
that was in Calm first. Was it in Calm?
yeah, but there's also a line they must say, them sit on beside each other or something there. Or something.
The one where Chronic Class, when you see me, you take picture.
Yeah, but
God, that's all.
no, man, see me, the sound them fresh and when they do them that well.
Right.
But all in all, it's a good battle and it's fair in terms of the levels card. Malie Dan are one of the hottest artists right now, if we're being real. And in finer sound. Cause really and truly, I tell you, Malie Dan have her own genre of girl song.
Yeah, like theme.
In the girl gun song, and no gun involved.
Bad man girl song.
Bad man girl song. Them man take have suck them mother for no reason at all, you know. No reason at all, just they and just say, suck your mother girl. You see me? And enough people, they kind of right, because even when you look on the first comments, people say, man, look at stretchy one.
And that is why I say, for me, why I say him slightly in the lead is because he impressed me. I kind of expect that from Chronic Law. Especially the song when him drop. I expect that from him. You see me? Like I say, so that is why I say Malie Dan, give him a
So do you think that Malie Dan has an underdog bias? Pause, because we don't buy house, buy pussy. Right? Do you think he has an underdog bias? Because enough time I want to see the underdog win.
There's a little bit of that. There's a little bit of that.
Because everybody has your mind as, yeah.
In the comments, them must say, nah lie, Malie Dan, I go to work. You see me? So I do think there's a bit of like, we never really expect that from him. Because you know him do him genre song, him not really go in and do quote unquote bad man at this tune. You see me? So I feel like there's a little bit of undercurrent of like you say, underdog. The more I see him win.
Yeah.
Because in true Chronic Law, and we did say him never wanted that smoke there.
Yeah,
Change
he
your
wanted
mind
it
now.
more than anybody.
Yeah.
Now, Law mentioned something when I talk about 6. I want to talk about the 6 camp. I want to big up the 6 camp too, because when he talk about groups one time,
Last of the groups.
6 of the last group where we can see multiple artists come out, a couple of hit songs will come out. But are we associating Malie Dan with the 6? I remember when Malie Dan just about, I think him the name Malie 6. But that 6 is really run there.
He wasn't really part of that.
But now me after I'm on the fact check me in the comments. No fact check, just tell me because I don't even know if I say. Was that case where him just never did have no song them time there? Because last 8 9 song I must say, remember say they have to take 6 out of your name. So what was that cow? At 1.2, told one just the RF6.
I think if I remember, there was a time, like especially at the last part of 6 being a group, I remember Squash kind of bigging up Malie Dan, but it's one of them Mava young artists, but we don't hear nothing from a young artist. I do remember that. I do remember that being like literally like at the end of like that being a thing before Squash fly out and them thing there and just stay away in there. Okay. I remember specifically him bigging up Malie Dan, but it was like, Mava young artist on the way kind of thing. So it's not like, I don't know if him they record or have no tune yet. But I do remember that specifically. So in that realm, him can take it up for say,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I'm not saying he wasn't an official 6 member, but when we talk about 6, we talk about Daddy One, we talk about Chronic Law, we talk about Squash.
Yeah.
I mean, even go as far as say, and Javilani was really a 6 associate, but he was so close to them, I think say him a 6. And even, Bobby 6, by blood. But it's a fair clash. I'm saying Chronic Law one of the hottest songs for the summer. NY girls, big up my dog Chemist. It's a but more often who have a, but I know Malie a thump. The still a bleed tune. I'm kind of rate or I'm kind of mimic the dog tune them.
Like if I say, I use your little flow, your little information against you. You see me?
Cause even the switchy. I from the Blicky.
From the Blicky song.
But me I wonder if Sean Stan flow that first, cause Sean Stan song, Mr. Sweet, Union for Loyalty.
Yeah, that's how you hear.
But in terms of the content of the song,
Yeah, my God.
That's some real gangster shit.
I'm staying out of that.
I stay away from
I'm
that.
staying out of that. If
Yeah.
I call some name, but Mr. say out.
Yeah,
All right. You know,
and
when you call him here, that brother doesn't sound like a bad man.
Yeah.
I don't even know who he is.
Yeah.
He just sound like a bad
Yeah,
man.
y'all calling
So,
some places and shit.
I'm cool.
I've never been. I don't want to be.
I'm cool on
So I
that.
just want to see that go. But yeah, I love it. I love saying the man might bring back dancehall culture. I just want to dog them, just pace it properly. Cause really and truly, you can bring back Sting. Malie done show say not afraid for clash on stage. Him clash Pablo. Now granted, if it's a pan stage thing, I think Chronicler will win. I'm not counting out Malie. I will count him out already and will lose. So it's like in my opinion. So I'm not count him out. I have to count him. But I see Malie done clash. Malie done can't hold him composure. But that was like 2-3 years ago.
Things
When him
could
clash,
change.
so him could have grew.
Alright.
Pause. That is crazy. I'm scaring myself.
that's
Yo,
mad.
that's
crazy.
You see me? So big up to Malie. Now Chronicler, here what Chronicler have got. Chronicler have got to tell some line in the war. Cause you see them something here. Cause really and truly, me no want to say nobody. Me no want to know who for hand it broke. Me no care who it broke who for hand. Me not going to fact check say somebody hand it get broke or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, man, who fuck girl?
Yeah, who fuck girl or cause them must squash fuck la girl and Ray. Yeah, them thing there, whatever. Now, the Still a Bleed tune, he must say, he mentioned, say, la must say, sevens. Now, granted, I don't know shit about the sevens. Last time I heard seven is a gang. And we don't speak about criminality on this show. But we do know Ratty Gang. Ratty Gang is a group with the leader, Skeng. Now, we know Skeng, it's alleged that Skeng and Squash did have some Ray, you know. Blam them is an associate of Skeng and the Ratty Gang, and you know what I'm say? Do we see Skeng joining this war?
I can see him just being like, yo, what a boy I call him my name for. I can see it. Will he? I don't know. I think it is dependent on how it go. If Chronicler is, let's say the narrative is that Chronicler is losing. I feel like he might.
But yeah, all right, but all right. So the thing is, I don't want to feel like losing is a bad thing, you know, because I feel like losing and being embarrassed is two different things.
Definitely,
So it's like
definitely.
Like a Yohan Blake and a UCM boy. Yohan now get lens. Or Tyson now get lens. Can put up a good fight. So that's a different thing, but he might get embarrassed now. I don't think
So losing versus you don't think him getting him joining.
Yeah, but I don't think that would have mattered to Skeng, to be honest.
True. Right.
Because I mean I don't know the relationship but musically Sting and Chronicler have this big relationship we can say art then.
Yeah.
When you mention the word Skeng, you think about law or vice versa. So no, but I could have seen Skeng jump out because Malie done do this on behalf of Squash. And they say that was Squash on him case too, by the way. So who else you feel could have joined the war?
You know, so the people them some have it out for the artists, but Armani. No, the people are gonna say
Armani. No, here we go on. Armani. Only reason why Armani could have called in this is because Imam Malie done produce a lot of hit songs together.
Really good songs.
You see me? And that's the only reason. Now, me not count out no artist. Armani
that's anymore.
Bad artist.
Yeah, that's anymore.
But I tell you, you can't count out no artist. They make music, bro, for real.
Say it to me. And half of it, and then you know, it weird side never even see that, cause you know we say, oh, you know, lyrics is one thing, bro, but them do lyrics every day. This song really come with the kind of disrespect you get.
Yes, but alright, you see right now, I'm say whoever find the hit song and the song I got play in a dance, I go win. You see me? Because guess what? Look on, I can't win two. You can have two winners. Cause Microwave was the better this.
Yeah, but Suck Your
Mother is the song. Microwave not play a party. Suck Your Mother still a play to this day.
True.
You see me? The man find a classic, but he got embarrassed.
He did.
You know where I come from? So
man can't tell you say I go conquer that.
Yeah. So I could say
and wait.
but I hats off to Malie Dan, man. Real,
Like I said, bro, me impressed.
real true dancehall. You know,
Bravery, bro.
Bravery.
For step out there. Bravery.
And this, me have to talk about Masicka. What are you doing? What are you doing, Masicka? What are you doing? It didn't take Malie Dan 10 years. Cause this Alkaline thing you've been brewing for years.
For a long time.
Where does that go? But call up now. That ricochet.
Yeah.
You see me? When it gonna happen? When it gonna happen? And guess what? We can't look at Malie Dan and say Malie Dan hungry, because Malie Dan have tune. Malie Dan do show. Every show Malie Dan do, from me can see from the naked eye, them full up and a be a girls. The girls them love Malie Dan. You see me? So what are we saying? We can't act like so we're bigger than Chronic. But no, a man can argue and say, well, it's personal because Chronic and in the same group.
There's more
and
animosity
even if them and a friend, them wasn't a big friend, he might do it after the strength of squash.
You see, because there's obvious personal animosity. If Masicka and Alkaline was supposed to say, yo, call whoever name, whoever call whoever name, the narrative is going to be like, where that come from? Even though we know so them are sub each other from time. But this different is like, yo, this more personal. Them obviously are talk about them time in a 6, what go on outside of, everybody career go one way, what go on there. So there's like, it's like we'll accept that a little bit more. Versus Alkaline saying, yo, Carl, I'm going to say whatever about Masicka. Because we're going to be like, we don't see this. And it's always that first person we jump out, and them take the most. Either it's going to be them look at brave, or them going to say, you're thirsty for the war.
No, Masicka and Alkaline thing can't. That can't. No thirst. They can't look at thirst. You crazy? Cannot. None at all. But that's something I'm going to blood clot lose it right there. What happened if Chronic don't respond?
You mean
what does
currently?
this? Yeah. What does this? How will this impact his career? Because really and truly, on paper, there's no world where Chronic should lose to Malie Dan. There's no world on paper. So if him lose to Malie Dan or don't reply to Malie Dan, what do we make of Chronic? Is he still Father Dark? Is he still Mr. Lyrics?
That's twofold. I think if him lose, I think yes, it will take a little bit of a hit, just being like people are gonna say him, him as a lyricist them way there. But I feel like not replying is worse. I feel like not replying is far worse actually, because like to me, the person that have the most to gain in this is Malie Dan.
Yeah.
Because again, the expectation.
The most again. It put him in a different bracket.
Yes, bro. It's an expectation thing because like we did say, we did say, yo, him never want to smoke. And look at him now, him 2 songs deep. I say, yo, this me depon. So the expectation of him is lower, and him surpass it. While Chronic will say, yo, Lord Boss, I have to reply, bro, because I Father Dark. I have to reply. So not replying versus losing. Because guess what? You can't lose, because the crowd just run with them run with. And that's the quote-unquote narrative him lose. That different than not replying, bro. Yeah, I have to reply.
Right now,
After reply.
I feel sorry for all the artists that will spend so much money on music video.
Kind of music video.
No one cares about them music videos right now, bro.
Yeah, man, drop song.
Yeah.
Drop song.
All that budget, all that TikTok budget, that main danger budget, that quest time budget. We are dealing with war right now, and we are dealing with politics. You understand?
How impactful do you think like them social media pages are towards these kind of things? Because
they're what them do what them supposed to do. Instant. Right. It's instant. It's a hit and miss. You see me? So you just know if it hit or you don't know if it miss. Pan that, but outside of that, it can just have it can grow up on its own. If you get what I mean.
Okay.
You see me? Is that like for instance this? Like let's be honest with it's a no thing. We have to talk about something no.
Yeah.
But with toxic talk, we talk about topics that are gonna be repeated over and over. So the same thing. We're done with this Malie Dan kind of thing.
Just, I mean, you know,
I'm saying more the war have got structure. We can't do what, cause guess what? If 3 songs drop in at 12 hours, right? Well, let's average say 2 songs a day. 7 days, that's 14 songs. That don't make no sense.
That don't make no sense.
That don't make no sense.
But I think the problem here also is going to be the ego, bro. Like, some of them, and I'm not speaking about both of them.
Well, and that's why you need...
You can drop a song now, man drop a song, you can say, oh, you know how the narrative going on Labas, so they have this amount of time for reply. Because guess what? If this song drop on Labas, don't reply till next week, are we holding it against him?
So that's what I said, though. We as the fans, and they say fans, the commenters, they don't decide, make the rules. You see me?
They don't.
That's why you have to have a mutual, you have to have actual managers where I talk to managers on the other side. Listen, I don't mix up in a badness, you know. I don't care about them badness or who bad or who have done or who have done and whatever. I don't care about that. I talk about the music.
Yeah.
We know musicians first. I never see no man go to the airport and put to them and done because you don't get no visa. You see me?
You wouldn't even make it.
Yeah, when you put to on musicians and the people them round and the entourage members or the band member, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
The man them have mutual. Listen, I want to eat a food in a lot, I want to vibe, I don't like you in a fat boy. But I want to vibe to me. Yeah. Same thing for Malie. You see me? And
but I guess
it got away there.
Which producer?
Because I'm say, bro, I really cannot judge the quality or the skill of an artist if you have the beat where you comfortable with. You see me?
If out of your comfort zone.
So yeah, I'm not tell a man say for produce a tune like send it back with a better this or whatever. But you say what you say, even if you don't want to engineer it or mix and master it, just do it properly and send it back so we can upload it. And even though we are this each other, we are make our money same way and we are build our catalog same way and we are get to play on the party. They want to look and we are in the whole of block like December. Whole Zimmy say each one hear the Malie versus Chronicler war and Mary. Watch I know. Let's say Skeng join the war. Let's say Armani join the war. Let's say Valiant join the war. Yeah. Whoever join the war. You gotta tell me say Valiant dep on a map beat, Ratty dep on a Shako them beat, La dep on a Chemist or Shop Dam beat, Malie dep on a Atto beat. What type of war that?
Yeah,
how does that play? How does that?
For it to make sense, especially in a dancehall context, is the juggling, bro.
Juggling.
It's the juggling, and then we judge off who have the better. Same. We have like a discussion about Cartel and Vado.
But that's why I offer rate Vado as we said before.
For sure.
Because Vado depend on the same rhythm. Whether you think him win or you think him lose, you can't say him get annihilated.
Toe to toe.
You can't say that.
Yeah.
You see me? You cannot say. So make a bring back that and make the thing.
One of the producer them man.
Bro, I'm getting them and I say one of the producers them, I say producers from both sides. So if a shop done over here, so then no one have, I'm in a care. Make a man send over the Riddim. And that Riddim they were used for that round, yeah. That Riddim they were used for that round. Because I rap this, bro, I'm not Drake and Kendrick, brother. I'm not Drake and Kendrick.
A different
a dancehall, it name dancehall. When I say dancehall is a place, you know. Turn a genre, you know. So you have songs where I run dancehall and I play in a dancehall.
Yeah, because the one thing I agree with you with this especially is that I don't. Them songs are not gonna play out a road more than so. It might play as I want Uptown Monday and then just because.
Bro, that not play on Uptown Monday. Boom boom, now the time for you. Bro. Alright, man, the time for you try find a BPM for them.
Somebody, listen, if somebody find a juggling, you know, and send 2 of them. Obviously, the other artists also will send 2 of them.
Yes, and that means I say other artists are bust too.
Yeah, you'll see them.
You see me? And I want man I want a piece of the war too.
Yeah.
You see me? Yeah.
For sure.
How much time I'm going on this?
13.
Alright, good. Reggae Fest. Reggae Fest. 2 Reggae Fest. Vibes Cartel again at the back. Run off a fucking applause, man. Third time is the charm. No question. Will Vibes Cartel set up the box the third time? Yes, he will.
He will.
100%.
Yeah, he will.
It's a given. I mean, not because of anything. I mean, I like putting because of a cartel thing. Because he's Vibes Cartel. That's the only reason he's gonna sell out the Barclays again.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if he didn't. Genuinely.
Yeah, and it really goes to show how important New York is to the core and to dancehall. And you know, we need to start use New York as a metric for see who are on the place.
I think, yeah. I mean,
New York need to be
I
alright.
think people like me and you and others, like quote unquote industry people, have
They knew using New York.
we use New York for sure. But like just as a general thing, yeah, as a metric for sure. Because if you can bring out a certain amount, if you can bring out a certain amount of people into the Barclays, bro.
Not a certain amount, you're full in the Barclays.
No, if you can bring out, if you're filling up the Barclays, like you say. And I'm not even talking about Carter, I'm talking about the other artists. If you're able to fill out the Barclays, we're having conversations.
And then on August 30th, we have Reggae Fest again, which are the likes of Elephant Man, Shensia, Alkaline, Bounty Killer,
Capleton.
Tony Mataran, Capleton. But there's this weird thing about the headliner with that show. It said the headliner is supposed to be announced on the day. Mr. People say Alkaline is the headliner, but then they must say the promoter posted Bounty is headlining the Saturday. I don't really care what the headliner is because they're all headliners, if we're being real.
All of them have
Capleton is a headliner, Elephant Man is a headliner.
In my head, I thought it would have been like, I think we did mention Popcorn, but we know the visa thing is
I think it's Cartel.
again?
Yeah, I think it's just. I think
an
it's.
interesting
I think it's an interesting backstage.
It's interesting backstage.
Really is.
It's an interesting
Act like
backstage.
we have bomb buckler sense. I know some of their people.
Yeah, please.
Act like we have sense.
Yeah,
I'm here
please.
killer make a talk what day you say when him see Alkaline, Alkaline go defend it and why am I got madness? Anyways, I think it's Cartel. Here why?
Okay.
The place are going ramp to capacity for the night too.
For night too.
So, we could just bring Cartel as a local, but I say brother, you know. But as a local extra. The place done ram, a Vibes Cartel forward, and instead still be Vibes Cartel 2 nights back to back in a Barclays, which you have done already. I think that's what it is. And that's what I think. I don't know who else could have been the headliner.
I only was thinking, I only had like, the only person I had like, it was Vado.
I can't
And I don't
see.
think I don't think they would keep that a secret.
Yeah, and I feel like not for an ego level, if me and Shensi are Alkaline, I really thought, man, for say Vado is a headliner over me. No disrespect to Vado, by the way.
No,
but
absolutely.
Vado is a man who also just the Barclays with Bunty and Donny.
Yeah.
I don't think that's something to hide. I'm being so real with you.
Yeah.
I think Carter running out, and then the fact say the expectation of him running out is so low because he was here yesterday for himself. I think him running out again would have been like, yo, who never come yesterday? That's what I think. And Carter and this lady clearly have a crazy relationship and they've made a ton of money together.
And you'd think the same disrespect if it was Masicka.
If a Masicka headliner,
Yeah.
oh, that's a bigger disrespect. Bigger disrespect.
I mean, I can't
Bigger
say I
disrespect.
disagree with you with that one, bro.
Yeah,
I think
bigger
a lot of,
disrespect.
I think a lot of it is pointing to Vibes Cartel.
Yeah,
can't
I
think
don't
of
know
another
who else it could
headliner.
have been. It's not a Sean Paul. Because that'll be a different part of the demography. Who could it be? It's not Shaggy. It's not Beanie.
Yeah, I don't know.
It has to be Vibes Cartel. It has to be Cartel.
Yeah, well, I guess, yeah, I mean,
It has to be Cartel. There's nobody else. I can't Spice. No disrespect to Spice.
yeah.
But I just can't these people.
No, Cartel seems like a logical answer.
I think it's Cartel, bro.
And it just makes sense.
Yeah, I think it's Cartel.
Yeah.
110%. Isn't it? But once I big up to that young lady, her name CJ Milan. Yeah, she had a grit for the culture. And,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, a couple of them showed it and a couple of them got good and run good. So
Yeah,
there you go.
incident free and all these things. What would you think about Cartel and like touring though? Because I want to see him in like, more say non-diaspora places, like a Los
because
Angeles.
a lot of, like, I remember us, again, we've talked about these things so many times. Like, we know New York, Florida, Atlanta. Them I go DC somewhat. Them I go bring out.
No, DC was a shocker. Baltimore was a shocker.
Was
but they never
a
gonna
shocker
lie.
too, yeah. So, what I think about
But here what though? Sorry for cut you. Here what with Cartel. Here was the thing with Cartel more than anything. It's not saying even pull Baltimore, you know. It's more of you can't see the difference with the pricing.
okay.
So in New York, it was some crazy prices. But then in Baltimore, it's like,
The
okay,
tickets were low. Yeah.
yeah, I can get that ticket
Okay.
for $60. I can get that ticket for $2 You know what I say? So I have a factor in that. But I want to see him actually a tour. me not talk bookings, me not talk like this is a tour. I'm a
I'm
tour of
taking
Europe,
it
you know.
on I'm taking
Yeah,
the Cartel
me I
show
perform
on
the
road.
26th, the 27th
Yeah.
break, the 29th.
They're Atlanta, yes, so them gonna North Carolina.
Yes.
That kind of
They're on a
vibes.
bus, a drive.
Yeah.
I want to see that. But I want to see him test him pulling power in some places where,
Arkansas.
yeah, bro.
So what them play?
Texas.
Los Angeles, LA.
No,
Texas.
LA. LA is
Texas,
definitely
LA.
one.
Yeah, no, those. I want to see it too. But I guess, you know, it's definitely all about the dollar. Does it make sense? Does it make sense for him to go to an LA? You get me? No, we can say this just from the, you know, the commenters, the vloggers, if you will, whatever, that we'd like to see him go to these places because it's like pushing the culture forward. But again, me as a man with my $1 million business, is it me? Do I want to go to LA? I need no pan out. Risky. But I know. So as much as I'd love to see it too, I just don't think he would. Just given how they move. Just given how I've seen them move in the last year. I think them hitting diaspora points. Europe already have that feed for him because him you know, his dance
And
big over there.
he's done himself the O2 back to back.
Right. So
But when I'm sure the September.
yes, I believe it's September. So I just don't think they would
do it in a dog.
And not saying that he can't, you know, bro.
No, I say overall.
Oh, overall.
I say the man come really.
Bro,
do it,
you cannot make it up.
Like
You cannot make it
yeah,
up.
this is a story where if you tell me say I saw it that got pan out,
You can't make it up, bro.
yeah, you can't. You can't.
Like
Yeah.
just thinking about the amount of sold out shows, just bro, I not even just the optics now. When we see Cartel on these stages, you see the crowd, you see who him a link with, you see who I try to link with him as top artist, bro. Yo, last year not even a them time anymore, but last year, did we see this? Did we envision that?
I did see him do great things, but
Well, this is
not so. I see him follow up the Barclays, but 2 times, 3 times, the
Bro.
demand is still there. He's still the
no,
man. And here we Cartel just in a legendary run, bro.
I
after
get
us.
deep into 2025 now.
Yeah.
You get me? So who knows what next year will offer?
Yeah.
Who
And
knows
him a fine tune.
Yes, in my fine
Him a
tune.
fine tune.
That's what I say. I feel like a lot of was just like, oh yo, you know, say it's Cartel, him is a legend. Him have catalog. So I got, but now it's like some of the tune them are hit a little different now. Since him been out. So we'll see.
Fair. Storybook Riddim.
Shensia.
Storybook Riddim has come to I'm telling something about Shensia.
Bad man, he did say it.
Telling something about Storybook Riddim. You know, I really want to talk about a Riddim that I want to give his praise. Go get a run of applause.
Yeah, man.
The Storybook a run of applause. Because here we go on now. May I look on the numbers and I think numbers wise, because I think you have cultural impactful songs where don't have the numbers, and you have songs where have both. Case in point, you'd have Skilly Bang, Crocodile Teeth, would be a culture song, but also a song that go with the numbers. You see me? I shake it to the max, that song will play in the culture, but it also has the numbers.
Right.
But then you have some songs where they're big songs, but they're not big culturally. So the Alkaline Fleek is a big song, but it's not as big as After All in the culture.
In the culture, yeah.
I think Storybook is about to produce Valiant and Masicka's biggest streaming song. Rich Sex is doing phenomenal.
So
If you look on, it a creep in a chart where it never, you know. Passenger Princess been in the top 10 in New York charts and Apple Music for like the past 2 months.
Yeah.
And that is not that's where Gunners, you compete with everybody. New York is the greatest city in the world. 8.5 million people. So for in that
top 5, they're crazy.
You know who City met that too? 450. Wild and Richie met that list.
Yeah.
But Valiant go up to 3. You see me? So that's not no easy feat for accomplish. So I really have to big up Russian You see me?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, for big up Russian, bro, because them something that good.
And I know him put him spending power behind the rhythm to make sure things go.
And you know, I won't speak on the money because I really saw the money spend.
I'm not speaking on it like but
But me not see where the money spend.
we're not, but this is me assuming.
Yeah.
I feel like just given him, just from knowing and seeing how Russian move, like I feel like once him know say I read him, I reach a certain point, him will push it a little further.
Okay.
You see me? That's what I'm saying. I think say that have a lot to do with it. But bro, and Passenger Princess, enough people say oh run over the summer.
I think that could be the song of the year.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think that
could be the song of the year. But we could finish with it. We'll pass it. Shensia song, bad song.
Bad.
I think get the perfect song for close
the storybook.
the chapter. You feel like the war can affect it though? No, I'm take that back immediately. No. Not Shensia. Some other local artists will try, right?
Yeah, not sure.
And I try use some little things for get promo.
Not
Yeah,
sure.
but not
I think the
Shensia.
song stands out for itself just because, especially, bro.
Yeah.
The girl them run with it. I love that song. There.
And it's actually a thing. The rose
Yes,
topic and
yes.
all them
So,
something there.
I don't think it affects it at all. But good way to close it out. Really good song. I love the video of them working together. How the video that Russian did post with them doing the song, and you could tell so them have chemistry in the studio. So it's good to see.
I think when it comes down to Russian, it's just that he's just a phenomenal producer. I feel like me a glaze at this point. But when you look on Passenger Princess, Russian and Valiant, no, that they wasn't even there.
Yeah, but then I can still say, and credit to Valiant for taking direction. How would it say that Russian say, yo, say this, turn this down, whatever the situation is. So yeah, I mean, maybe we are glazing, but the facts are the facts, bro.
No.
The facts are the facts. Can't go around it.
I think Russian and Cartel will kind of have a good and a bad impact on dancer because really and truly, since the return of Cartel, yes, man, I find tune. But you just not feel a dominance there. If that makes sense. You remember when Valiant just was, you could have feel the dominance there, like you could have, like you just know, like you're going to one party.
The last two artists to do that is on
Valiant Masicka.
Valiant Masicka, they're the last
Yeah.
two.
Because even Masicka is the man right now. Don't get it twisted. He is the man. But it don't feel like it.
No,
If that makes sense, like you have to look and I say, Masicka around the place, you have to look.
Yeah.
But you have a time when you say that Masicka of the place.
Yeah, but you did say it. And I credit you because you did say, yo, you feel like when Cartel come out, he is just like his dominate.
His presence
alone is just going to
it's
kind of
intimidate
overshadow.
enough, man. And then when you look on Evil, and if I bring up about the Masicka thing again, because nobody not pick for Masicka. Masicka don't want for war, him don't want for war.
Right.
Because right now, the Autocrat song,
Dog.
I'm
I was out on Saturday.
I'm a
not
song.
lie.
I'm a
not
song.
lie.
But him forward and him coward, enough man coward. Enough man coward. I'm never talk about the war, just like a man no two want talk and say man run the place.
Nobody not say that.
Nobody not say that. And if you say it, you two want a voice, but no say, yo, you don't believe that.
You don't really believe
You
it.
just talk for say something right now, you see me?
Yeah.
So, Cartel do that, and I'm gonna say Russian now. I feel like, of course, the man is inspired by Russian, but I don't really see no man really a show up, bro. I don't see no man a show up. Remember me I talk to producer who have song and have good rhythm. I say that go for the number one spot. No, I'm not compete. It's just like give Russian the place.
I think, and this is no disrespect to any producer out there, but maybe there is an intimidating factor. The Russian is not just a producer. The Russian move like him is an artist, bro. Him move like there's confidence. Him have the jewelry. Him have the showcase. Him move like
international,
right, bro. And it's not like him. The man literally have a market where him not have to, him not do dancehall because him love it, but him don't have to. You get me? Him have him Latin market where him and him
dabble in the rap.
Right, and him will dabble in the rap, and you'll hear say, oh, Russian is production and something where you never even know, some deep cut song on an album, and you're like, yo, what the fuck is it be? So I think there's also a intimidation thing about him. Not say a man scared, but it's like, yo, you go up against Russian.
Yeah.
You get me? So, you know.
Yeah. But
Feel
big up
like
to
I-
restaurants on Storybook, Riddim.
Yeah, man.
Look at politics. How much time we have? We'll go check. We'll do look at politics. People, I have 7 of them shirts here. I have 7 of them shirts here. I have 7 of these shirts. 7. 1 for each day of the week. But when I say me I wear too much Mark.
The logo is popping up right here.
Yeah. When I say me I wear too much Mark Golden shirt. Right? So I'm gonna wear an orange Mark Golden shirt next episode. But I have 7 of these shirts and I can show you guys if you want to see. Okay?
Or the campaign, what the?
Campaign look good. Campaign look good. The campaign look good. You understand? I want to say I would like to know what Andrew Oldness supplements and diet look like. This man is a stallion. Pause. This man they on live 1 a.m. on rank. Yeah, if you check the ranking right now, Andrew Oldness they on the ranking.
You know what, bro? When
more for know him diet
when you
plan.
sent me that live there, bro.
More for know him supplements intake. And what else? What I'm gonna need to buy a power bank.
Oh,
Any power bank with Andrew Oldness phone have, I need it.
1 a.m. live is crazy,
Yo,
bro.
The man said 1 p.m. and 1 a.m. I couldn't believe it. You see me? But we have to big up to the citizens of Jamaica. We have to keep this thing violent free. I love that. I love that.
No incidents that look like it was directly from politics.
Yeah.
I love seeing that.
You see me?
Yeah.
So,
Keep it
mother
up,
love.
please.
So, mother love. Mother love, so you turn the place in at 80. By the time I see mother love in a one green shirt, mother love, I'm not bother. I was just saying something. But, the politics look good. Here we go on. Where the debate not going right now?
Yes, actually. And we're not watching it.
Yeah, what's the wrap up?
Yeah.
The debate are going right now.
Exactly right.
Gia, that you watch? Gia! You watch the debate? Okay. More to understand what the fuck them are talking about regardless still, you see me? Can you use 2 words and say allocation and revenue and expenditure?
But you did watch the one Saturday?
Yes. That debate there was a good debate.
Yeah.
The JLP never win. Let's start that. I'm not gonna be fair. Come on to the know
It
this.
was a heavy carry job by Samuda.
Yeah, I'm gonna make this
carry job
clear. As much as I am a loyal supporter of the PMP, if PMP had the fuckery, I wouldn't co-sign the fuckery. You see me? Raw and straight. I wouldn't co-sign the fuckery. Remember, I make my money out of jail under the JLP, you know. So whether PMP or JLP,
true.
I have to make my money regardless, because I have to adapt. And even if you're not ready, you have to go get ready. You understand? I always remember that shit. You understand? So, I say that for say.
That's an inside joke, people.
I say that for say. It's not really about a politics thing. I'm going to say PMP win the debate. No matter some other round of applause. You call him on, you know. Because you see the bald one, perennial child, son. Hey, big up to Chad Lucci, but your uncle need to come down. Even know when he must say like him just wake up. You see me?
Oh man.
What's the next young lady name? Camila? What last name?
Camila, oh Lord. You remember Camila?
Big up Camila.
Yeah.
But Camila never ready neither. You see me? Now to the winning team, what talk about Raymond Price, what talk about Damian Crawford, what talk about Miss Binns. PMP did well. Again, Matthew Samuda, I would say, outshine all of them because he find a balance. He find a balance with the Fox. He find a balance with the local jeering.
Shade rebuttal.
Yeah, he find the balance, you see me? But PMP was a better whole.
Stronger team,
you see me? And with this whole tax thing, well, what else about it? Sometimes I talk too much to them.
Make it speak because you know.
No, but I tell you something. I tell you something. He'll talk for the whole day.
That's a true statement.
So it
I know he's actually right.
Yeah,
he will talk out the thing.
So
as I said, bro, it was a carry job by Samuda for the JLP. I feel like the PNP was a stronger team. I think they also hit better points than the other JLP members, just in terms of what they plan to do. I think they were able to debate what the JLP hasn't done and what they plan to do better than the JLP was able to do, vice versa. So if you want to strike it as our own, PNP win the debate, First one there.
Or the financial angle.
Not really follow it.
Gia understand financial talk. Just like
Yeah,
me.
yeah,
Me I tell you, all the gate. All the gate. I didn't even care. I didn't even care for this one. I'm gonna be honest here.
I on my phone and that's that.
Okay, yeah, man. The financial thing, man, I don't know nothing about them something. But it's either you tell me say money
There's
can't
a
make.
whole lot of numbers
Our money
that
can't
I'm
make.
not gonna understand.
Yes,
So
me can't. Me don't know much run a country, brother.
when is leadership debate?
Leadership.
This week, right?
Most this week.
This week, yeah.
You see me?
That's
So
the one.
right now, a Marky G still have my vote. You understand? Because I have made the call. I've made the call to several labor rights to interview a labor right. And a matter of fact, I think I'm going to interview a big labor right. Right? Very soon.
Okay.
Very, very soon. We're talking about a big minister.
Looking forward to that.
Let's see. Because I the day, bro, I want Jamaica. So if the labor right plan and the plan, we make Jamaica better, other plan them you work with, bro. And if for the PMP plan, which it is the PMP plan, other plan them you work with too. Isn't what I made the call? Come on, I want to think. Because here, we are PMP over here, so.
Yeah, go
Everybody in the room are PMP.
Yeah,
If I read the shirt, now I'm going to read the shirt because that is mockery. Isn't it?
Okay, good.
I read the orange one. You understand? But we know what I say what will be, and your job now for try for change. For change, if anything. Is that where I come from? We're not like nationwide them why I say, yo, them man a PMP when them a PMP. You know what I say? Because Cliff Hughes need to stop, you know.
No, him terrible, bro.
Cliff Hughes
It's
need to
actually
stop,
bad.
bro.
It's actually bad. I've not seen that kind of like the same, you know what them talk about, what them call it? When it's just bias, like just heavily PNP, heavily JLP. The same thing where him will complain about. Say Jamaican should not be quote unquote partisan like that. Him a do it.
Yeah, them man they are liar, yeah, must shot most of what them man they place first. Allegedly some PNP thing, you know, bro.
You know what?
You understand? But shut up my yard and take out a shirt right now, man. I tell you. Any day, cap on reach now this one, I take off this no.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Right? No, Moody wearing a shirt.
Actually, we just gotta put everything orange out of your closet.
No, sir. But I'm gonna say still, this tax thing, cause I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be so real. A part of me feel like this election is be like, yo, you give it that? Well, me I give you more.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of that. It feels
So it
that
feel.
way.
Like, I give it. And then, man, where I find money for nothing, you know.
I think
me
one
never
of,
run a
the
country.
one of the major things is what JLP did say. The income tax, what am I going to reduce it by
Yeah, to
15%?
No, it's
or
gonna be
to
15%.
15%. But nah, lie, for some people, that will grab a lot of people still. A lot of people
Yeah,
want to see them money, bro.
based on the PMP one, they're saying that would have benefit a lot of high earners more than benefit the low.
The low earner, for sure.
Yeah. Versus the 3.5 threshold would have benefit a lot of
The higher you get, the more you see them take out it, you know.
Yeah.
Just the
We
fact.
just want to see a better Jamaica, man. That's all it is. That's all it is. So you have vote?
Yeah, I'm voting.
You have vote?
I'll be voting.
I'm not gonna be here.
Oh. Yeah, Gia
fly out.
not got there.
Yeah, fly out.
You have vote, my G? You don't have vote? Why, you can't vote?
No, just not do it.
Why?
You should.
You must have a reason, bro.
Practice your rights, bro. The constitution.
I just no parties, no.
Strike it.
No, that's not it.
Oh, you should vote.
You should
The
vote.
man is not affected.
You should vote.
It better be effective, because I tell you, from me here today,
Yeah, man.
Shout out. You see me?
this man no there look long.
Yeah, man. Jay have a big interview on the way, guys.
No, that probably come out before this.
Probably, yeah.
I might have told me one day.
There you go.
All the time there. Have anything for what, Joshy?
Yeah, him clear up what he said he was.
Bro,
what he meant.
Joshy interview never needed there. But big up to Joshy. You don't know First Nation. Big up to Dewey and the whole team. Joshy just say what him say, and me just never like how people there at Joshy. Not all people. Man never like how Joshy there meds people, bro. Joshy, you say what you say and you don't say what you say. If a man go defend it, a man just defend it, bro. This whole Masicka, Joshy, who for wear the crown and whatever thing, you never need all of this, bro. Because really and truly, for the fans, what come out? A Madsus live
Madsus life and enough rant.
and enough rant. What we get? What we can say, boy, John, Joshy come say what him say, nice happy place. We don't get them as a fan. We get things from non-musicians. That don't make no sense. And man like me and you and terror and whatever. We don't get nothing.
No.
What the culture
We
can
don't
say,
get
boy,
to use
give
it.
thanks. We not get nothing. We got nothing at all. So Joshy don't need to come to Joshy a bad artist. I would just want to see Joshy I do what I'm supposed to do. That's all it is, bro. You see me? That's all it is. Me no know. What?
Anyways.
Something to talk about.
Yeah, but you're saying I chat about it. So,
Not talk about it. Not talk about it.
Yeah, talk about
Not
it.
talk about it.
All right, we'll talk.
All right, so you have an event named Streets. August 30th.
August 30th.
Popcorn.
Saturday, August 30th.
Yeah, popcorn and on Streets. Jardy feel like someone never gonna talk about it because the whole Valley popcorn thing. No. Streets. National Stadium Car Park.
Yep.
You understand what I say? It's a part of the podcast now where I try to find some things to talk about or we don't have to talk about. You know what we need to bring back? Verses. Verses need to come back now just for the icons. They have to see a Sizzler versus Capleton.
I don't know if verses are gonna have the same impact there though.
Oh yeah, what you mean?
They're still like quote unquote meat on the bone, pause for them to get at. But no. I guess verses feel like such a like in another time. Cause of COVID.
No man, it can't come. It can't forward back, man. Cause I guess what's going on now. Good music, you know. And alright, right now, Chris Brown and Usher
could do one.
Could do up some
And do
good,
one easily. Fair.
We ever win that?
A 20 v 20,
20
bro.
songs verse. Yeah, Chris Brown 20, Usher 20. There's only one right answer, by the way.
I know, it's breezy. I'm kidding.
You don't have to agree with me, you know.
No, I'm not agreeing with you. I feel like it depends on how them do it. Because that's the thing with verses also.
Yeah, you can't call you and throw a Bunty and
it's
be
how-
a Bunty win, but if I talk about it's
that's what I say.
Bunty
It's
can't
how
see
them,
being in
it's how them do it. We don't know if it's like if them going to be a performance thing.
But Usher versus Chris Brown performance is really the same for the same. Yeah. I don't think there's no dance move that as a matter of fact, Usher will skate.
Yeah,
Usher will come on the skate and dance. But Breeze will fly. Breeze will fly on the drone on the crane them.
Yeah, I mean, just on like giant hits, dog. Usher.
Yeah.
Have some giant song.
Massive.
Massive
Diamond.
song.
I don't.
Yeah.
Does Chris Brown have a
Massive
classic
song.
album?
Probably one.
Which one? The debut.
Mm-hmm.
Is that really a classic though?
Is that classic, man? Is that classic?
Give me some song off it.
Run it.
Run
Excuse me, miss.
Yeah.
Give
Say
me that.
goodbye.
Say goodbye. Give me that. I think give me
Yeah.
that's on that album.
Yeah.
Is Wall to Wall on that album too? Or is Wall to Wall the second album?
I'm not sure.
I think.
Somebody check that on there. So somebody check now, please.
Somebody check if Wall to Wall is on the first Chris Brown debut.
I think at the second and the one
Might
side
be
the second.
one. Oh no, I think Wall to Wall might be the second one. Cause I think Wall to Wall and Kiss Kiss are is that
Yes,
second
yes,
album
yes,
here. So
yes.
it's not that. I think that first one and that what's that other one? Oh God. There's another one that I could say is a classic. But him have one, like one dead one is the first one. I'd say. Usher have like three.
Which three album? Usher, which three can I say? My Way?
It's
Confession are the only one.
87 is not the one? 8701?
The number shit.
That
what
one
I thought,
have-
like you
that
remind
one-
me and something there.
You remind me, you got it bad. You don't have to call. I feel like that might be one of
A
them.
classic though? I would call it a classic. It's a good
I said
album.
arguable classic. I said it's an
Nah,
arguable
when
classic.
we talk about
Dead Stamp?
Confessions.
Dead Stamp
Confessions have Confessions.
Dead Stamp
Confessions Part 2, Let It Burn.
Yeah.
My Boo
is on Confessions.
Superstar.
Superstar is on Confessions.
Which other one did they?
Yeah, is on Confessions,
Yeah, it's on Confessions?
Yeah, it's on Confessions. Yeah, it's not the because yeah, it's on Confessions. Cause yeah was 8701 is that you remind me all of them song there.
We have a next one named My Way, to album named My Way.
The first one with Nice and Slow. Them song there.
I thought the first album ever though?
My
The first
Way.
album ever though.
Nice and Slow is I think is that first one. I think I could
Somebody
be wrong.
can check, you know.
I could be wrong. But I think Nice and Slow is the yeah, is that first one.
A verses with Buju. Buju and who could I do a verses?
That's how and who?
Which one? You know?
Oh,
Sometimes you
sorry.
just Google and
Yeah,
somebody
yeah,
Google.
yeah. Sorry. Nice and slow.
My Way.
It's not telling me.
Yeah, My Way.
Yeah, it's My Way. Yeah, there you go. From album My Way.
Buju. Me not really see nobody a beat Buju in our verses, you know.
From like strictly reggae or both? Fusion, whatever?
Any.
Gang? You think Buju have too much giant song? I don't feel like Gang can stand up.
Damian Malie versus Gang. Who you want to be? Come, who do this and wrap up?
Me, I get Gang.
No, we're gonna do it right now. Pause.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right. Hills and Valley.
Welcome to Jamrock.
Who wanna get that? You know Hills and Valley?
No, it's a funny a big tune, bro.
But
All right, I said
Alright.
Gang one.
Mhm.
All right, my time again. No, you start now.
Still searching.
Still searching. What your name? Untold Stories.
Untold Stories mean that.
All right, my time now. Driver.
Giant song. I can't stand up to that. Yeah, but I already use it. I can't. Driver's a giant beast.
Driver.
Gang. Come on. As it was written, I'm probably Driver beat that. Well, I say,
Who wanna get that? All right.
Driver.
You know.
God, running through that. That's the problem. Oh, Affairs of the Heart.
Affairs of that's a big one.
That's a big one.
Wanna Be Love.
Ah!
Wanna Be Love.
Wanna Be Love is a big. That's why I say I feel like Buju have them ones.
Ready?
I wanna be loved though.
Buju have
Yeah.
them ones.
Berries would be better for go against Buju.
Nah, man, Buju gonna beat Berries. Berries one dimensional.
Yeah.
And anytime Berries go dance out, Buju is normally on the song.
Yeah.
Till I'm Later.
Ooh. Why that used to be Till I'm Later is a gang song. Gang song I use. Pimpers Paradise. Probably
Easy,
can't
man.
be, yeah. I think,
Easy.
yeah, it's just a lineup. I'd have to
I'm gonna go two more. I could go two more because this is too easy.
Yeah, it's Buju, bro. You have the ones.
Prepared, yeah.
Yeah, you have to just line them up, bro. You know what? You know what? We do that just do it on a video one time.
Clash.
We can
Clash?
do, we can do Buju versus Gang. Yeah.
Oh, two more. Come on, fight though.
Once. Gang, Gang have some tough tune I'm just forgetting right now. That's my issue. You know, some tune we just forget. I can use a feature.
Yeah, for 100%.
Forget that one there with. Is the name I forget? The one with Steven.
What? Traffic Jam?
Traffic Jam.
Buju Japan on Sunday.
He's on that song, isn't he? Yeah, he won that song for real, yeah, because he just not in the
That's what-
video,
yeah.
him on the feet, right? So I can't use that. That's crazy.
That's my name in our Army.
I don't remember him being on Traffic Jam.
Buju win, they just done.
Yeah, Buju.
No, listen.
Would you win yourself?
No, Buju have the ones.
Alright, but if you go, alright, if you use that Traffic Jam, which song would I use? Would I use You May Not Be?
Yeah, him have the ones, bro.
Yeah,
Buju don't have the ones, so I agree with you. Nick.
Honestly, I feel like a Sizzler would have been the man for Clash Buju.
I'm still not thinking, man. I'm still not thinking.
Watch it. Alright, ready. Quick Sizzler. Which one? You want to take Sizzler? Pause, but not take the man, but what you want to do? Five.
5-5.
Yeah, 5-5.
Sizzle. Take Myself Away.
Take Myself Away. Destiny.
You win. Black Woman and Child.
Black Woman and Child. Black Woman and Child. This to man, know yourself. Black Woman and Child. More often than someone can like balance it out. You can go for Hills and Valley.
You could no, as I'm saying, you could literally go for the ones you just used, bro.
Yeah.
You see me? And I go for a holding firm. You can use another one,
Yeah,
but you
till
have the
later.
one. But you have them ones, bro.
Dancer,
But you have-
you can go champion,
Yes.
you can go jam see your body
But
rider.
him have ones, bro. Him have some of those big
Y'all me
standouts.
see
not
you, me
losing.
have to get you.
Yes,
right.
bro. Him have
Who
one of
can
them
beat
ones.
Buju? Make you know. Well,
Yeah.
let's be honest, this is Jardy. And we're gone.
Gone.
Man.